Good morning, St. John's folks. This is Father Art, and it is the 2nd of January. And I hope you've had a great new year and that you've spent it with friends and family, folks that you really love. I did, and it was really good. I was away from White Bear for a little bit, spending time with some friends, and it just a really good, invigorating time, and I hope you've had the same. As I think about the new year coming up, I think about who I want to be and what I want to be about, and for me, it's all about connecting. I want to connect with folks in a better way, and sometimes I really like New Year's resolutions because they help me sort of frame how I'm going to be a better person this year. And one of the things I'm going to do to try to make connections better, I think, this year is to just spend some time each week writing cards to folks. What I've noticed is so many people do so many things for me and are kind to me in so many ways. But I get so busy that I just haven't been able to find time to write cards and express my gratitude to folks. But this year I'm going to try to do better about doing that. So that's just one simple way that I am going to do to connect with folks this year. So anyway, hopefully you'll think about doing some New Year's resolutions and find ways to connect with folks that you really care about as well. Really, that's much of what being a Christian is all about, and the way that Jesus teaches. The way of love is connecting, being compassionate, living our lives compassionately for others. So I really hope and pray that this year you will find ways to do that in really concrete ways. So anyway, good luck with that. Pray for me too, because I need help with that as well. So as we get going with the new year, there are a few things that I want to just remind you about. And then at the end of the month, we have our big annual meeting that tends to be a meeting that folks don't usually get super excited about because we talk about the budget, we talk about new leadership positions. It's a really important meeting for the life of our community. But traditionally, it has not been one of those things that really gets people out of bed in the morning to come to the annual meeting. But this year, we're kind of making it into a party. We're going to have a chili feed. I'm going to make a batch of chili, and I think a bunch of others too are going to make some chili, and we're going to do a sort of a taste test thing going on with the chili. So that'll be kind of fun. That's toward the end of the month. So look for more information about the annual meeting that is coming up. This coming Saturday, I just want to make you aware that Jeff White, who was he helped us, he was a parishioner, and then he just helped us a whole lot around the church with tech stuff, especially during COVID, but then after COVID, as we put our systems together, Jeff was really integral to our efforts there. And just tragically, Jeff died just within the last month. And so his funeral is on this coming Saturday. And it's at 1 o'clock. It's a visitation, a short 30-minute visitation, and then the service is at 1:30. So I encourage you to come and help us as we remember Jeff's life and think about, celebrate his life in the context of the new life and the abundant life that Christ makes for each one of us. I also want to just remind you that there are all sorts of ways in our common life that we can connect to each other. I think the importance of that is that if we want to get to know God, I think the best way we can come into a knowledge and love of God is by connecting with each other and connecting with God's creation. So there are other ways as well, but that's one big way. And at St. John's, we try to offer opportunities for folks to do that. So we have online morning prayer on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then Mondays and Fridays we do Compline together. That's the service that comes right before we go to sleep. That's on Mondays and Fridays, and that one's at 8:30. So I would encourage you, if you're looking for a way to connect, an easy way to connect, to do that. The links are in the calendar on the website, so check that out. And there are lots of other ways that we'll be offering to connect this year. That's going to be a big theme this year at the parish, is just connecting. So I hope you have a great new year. It's great to connect with you. I've been away for a week and I'm rip-roaring, ready to go. And hopefully that you too are ready to engage this new year as we do our best to love each other and to love God. So have a great week. If you need anything, stop by the church, give us a call, shoot us an email, whatever. And we'd love to connect with you. So God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.